video review. This is my first video review. We'll see how this goes. It's kind of a trial run, so to speak. I just saw Taken 3. Yeah. I have a lot to say about this. That's kind of why I started doing this, because I figure, why write a bunch of crap when I can just tell you guys how terrible it is? I went in wanting to like this movie. I really did. But about 5 minutes in, I was already like, oh god, what am I in for? And it just kept getting progressively worse and worse and worse as it went on. Liam Neeson did this for a paycheck. It's pretty clear from the opening scene. The dialogue is just so hammy. The script is not well written. It really did feel like everyone who was in this movie didn't care about the final product at all. As far as cinematography goes, probably some of the worst jump cuts I've ever seen. Shaky cam was terrible. Couldn't see what was going on with any of the action. And story-wise, it's just so ridiculous. Like, granted, no one gets taken this time, but still, it's just awful. I mean, I don't want to do any spoilers, but it's just ridiculous. Like, more so than the last movie with the daughter throwing the grenades everywhere. Like, like I said, I went in wanting to like this movie. I thought it was going to be better than the second movie, but it wasn't. I mean, first movie was fantastic. It was one of the better movies that came out in 2009. Second movie was pretty terrible. But then we got this, and it's the first week of January, and I thought, okay, maybe it'll be good, but just as the past 10 or 15 years has shown, January is just a horrible month for movies. And this just totally proved that point. I am not angry, I just feel like I wasted my time, wasted money, and I'm disappointed because Liam Neeson makes good movies for the most part when he wants to. Walk Among the Tombstones last year was excellent. It's very different. But again, he just did this for a paycheck. And you can tell throughout the movie that he doesn't want to be there. I mean, it's pretty apparent. And he's not given much to do. And the supporting characters are all just blah. Forrest Whitaker plays the police agent, police detective who's looking for Brian Mills, and even he, who's normally a good actor, looked like he didn't want to be there and did it for a paycheck, just like everybody else in this movie. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's funny because I was talking to someone yesterday, and they're like, do you think actors ever make movies knowing they make a bad movie? And I didn't agree initially, but after thinking about it, yeah, they do. That's what this movie was in this case. Liam Neeson knew he was making a bad film. He's like, well, I'm getting paid. Why not? So, do I recommend this movie? No. I mean, if you've seen the first and second one, you're probably going to watch this one, but wait for Redbox. Wait for Netflix. Don't go watch it in the theater. I mean, if you really have to, pay the $5 and go before noon or something. Like, it's just horrible. And I probably had a little too high of expectations, but still, I mean, for God's sakes, make a good movie. I'm going to try to start doing this every week. We'll see how well that goes. We'll see how well this is received. But this is my first bad review. So I'm hoping that the next couple movies I see are good reviews. Plan to see Inherent Vice tomorrow night. And hopefully a couple others next week that are coming out. So just look for me Look for these on Facebook, YouTube, whatever you gotta do. So, I hope everyone has a good evening, and bye.